up, people? It is your redneck from Cali, Nate. This is probably overdue. But I needed to do a updated collection video. You guys probably saw the last one I did in Georgia. So this is kind of what I've got since July, since we've been here. There's a lot of stuff that's just sitting in a box as well. I kind of mix up my displays as we go. But wanted to show you what we got in the collection as of today. So up top we do have the DC icons, Doomsday versus Superman. And as we scroll down here, you do see Devilman, I got that, and the Poacher, courtesy of Nostalgic_Negotiator. And then that is the Walking Dead G.I. Joe-esque set from SDCC. We do have our Thundercats. This of course is from the Matty Collector, Lion-O and Jackalman. I do have some of the other ones, I'm just missing a couple. And we do have Tigra, which the wife got me for Christmas. We have the Metallic Rangers, all 5 of them, as well as the SH Figuarts Green Ranger. Above him, of course, you do have the Legacy Megazord combined with the Dragonzord. And then you see that big dude up there, that is Fans Toys Terminus Giganticus, otherwise known as Masterpiece Omega Supreme. Big body, he is heavy too, that's why he sits up there. Going on over to the other side, we do have Combiner Wars, Devastator, as well as, let me pan around, Titans Return, Trypticon, Fans Toys Phoenix, as well as Metroplex, and Fort Max is definitely hanging out back there. Now, on the wall, we do have our vintage series. We have all of them, and thank you everybody for the help and support. We do have the 25th anniversary Wolverine, got that courtesy of my boy Ricky Dones. And then I do have a Mendon card Deadpool. I had never saw it in person until Hypno found it, actually had a sale on them, and I picked it up. Then we got ourselves 2 of the Super Friends. Got Batman and Aquaman. Batman courtesy of John Largent, Aquaman courtesy of Mark DeRosa. Just need the Superman and Green Lantern. And shout out to my boy Big Kid Kingpin. He already found Green Lantern for me. Alright, let's go on to the bots. Everybody always asks me, like, what do you got, Nate? And I said, well, I have a ton of stuff. Now, I don't have everything here, of course. I still have stuff in storage. So, this is, like I said, just what we got since July here. So we got MPM 3 Bumblebee. We have ourselves MPM 4 Optimus, Fans Toy Springer, DX9's Carrie. That is my favorite version of Rodimus Prime. Then, of course, we got our boys Coot, otherwise known as Cup, Fans Toy Sovereign. So if you guys saw my top 10 of the year, he was #1. I love that figure. Recently just got X-Transbox Elegos for my Cyclonus. Then panning on down, we got Masterpiece Optimus Primal, and this of course is Masterpiece Cheetor. Then this little dude, I got this guy again, Revoltech Rodimus Prime. Broke the last one I had, and so yeah, had to have another one. We got Make Toys Meteor, which is their version of Masterpiece Starscream. 1,000 times better than the old ones. 1,000 times. Got that courtesy of a giveaway with John Garinger, so thank you, John. And then my 2 favorite ones, of course, of all time is MP10 and MP36, Masterpiece Optimus and Megatron. Yeah, they're not going anywhere in my collection. And then I got our boy here, Artfire, got that courtesy of Nostalgic_Negotiator again, all the way from Japan, as well as Ironhide. And of course I got the trailer for Optimus. And then just got in a little while ago, last month, was Sunstreaker in from Amazon Japan. So panning on down to the next area, we got some more bots. and more robots. This is the metallic Voltron set. Put all of it together, and already realized that when you take it apart or put it together, all the paint's going to fall off. So be careful if you get that. So on this side, this is the last night bots I got this year. Leader Megs, Decepticon Nitro, Voyager Megatron, as well as got what's it, Dragonstorm. They're just separated right now. Skeletron, Silvermane, and Hot Rod, and then a little bitty Squeaks because he is so cute. And then we got a Mega Construx Halo ride. Then, if you guys remember from Frankensons, I did pick up this Beast Wars Megatron. This is from Beast Wars 2. Definitely needed that one. And then again from Nostalgic, that Legends Titan Return, Legends/Titans Return Hot Rod. What I like about it though is that he comes with a Target Master, and that's how Hot Rod should be. Rodimus Prime, different, just like this guy. And this is the Hasbro Rodimus Prime Evolution, whatever they want to call it this year. Really great dude. I liked it. I don't like this. I don't like how his legs and all that make his chest. That's just one pet peeve of mine. Then we got Grimlock, Double Cross / Twinferno, and Grotesque, which is the NYCC exclusive. Couple of the Prime Master, Lee's Maximo, and Thunderhawk or Metalhawk. Then I got lucky and got this guy, Primitive Prime off of HasbroToyShop.com. And then, of course, this is the new Powers of the Prime Evolution Optimus Prime. It's okay. It's better than this guy, I'll tell you that. And then, Marvel Legends wise, here's what I'm just displaying right now. So we got, starting from the back, we got Marvel Select, Deadpool back there, HasCon, X-Force Deadpool. Let's see, Johnny Storm, Medusa, Namor. That's gonna be like my Fantastic Four area. And then we got the Back in Black Deadpool, courtesy of Not Another Retro Channel. And then the rest of these are just X-Men. These are a mix of Toy Biz as well as Hasbro. And then I got a couple of little guys back here too. This is the old school Toy Biz Weapon X. And then the Wolverine from Marvel Universe. And now, what I did is if you noticed over here, I took the Wolverines that we have. This is the Juggernaut one. That's the vintage. And then these two are the Toy Biz Jim Lee masked and unmasked Wolverine. So, and I put them all together on the same setups. Alright, coming on down here, we got our wrestlers. Now, cool thing about this is I just started. But I got my guys I wanted the most so far already. I got my Mick Foley's, my Two Mankind's. I got my regular Mick Foley, my Undertaker. And then we got Terry Funk. I just wish they'd make a new one. NWO X-Pac, Diesel, and Scott Hall. And then down here we got a couple of loyal subjects, courtesy of my boy Cincy Nerd, and then Cade from John Largent. Now these are just boxes, so don't get excited about them. And then we got a little South Park guy. Now these I'm keeping in package, but I did want to show them to you. This is Days of Future Past, Riders, Logan. And then we got the phasing variant Ghost Rider. So just wanted to kind of show that. I'm definitely not opening that guy. Especially now that we have Ghost Rider coming out soon. And then there's a little Fangry. He must have fell down. Then we got some pops down here. Nothing really big. But just Got a ton of more in storage, but these are some of the ones that stood out. I got that. This is the UK exclusive version of the Xenomorph, Bloody Xenomorph that came out. And then, thanks to Foxy for Real, got that one, that Chase Punisher. Shout out to Alan Shirayama. He hooked me up with this Qui-Gon Jinn. And then I got the Luke Skywalker as well. So yeah, pretty decent for this side. And then I got one more shelf to show you. These are kind of like my NECA collectibles, you name it. Just got these two guys. These are, of course, the Sub-Zero and Scorpion from Storm Collectibles. Really nice figures, the way they did them. I'm getting all of them. In the back of there, you can see the exploding head alien from NECA, as well as the regular one. And then the Neomorph. Scrolling on over, you've got the Demon Hunter versus Muddy Dutch. One of my favorite series of all time, The Dark Tower. And I gotta say, Diamond Select did pretty good on that likeness of my boy, Matthew McConaughey. Alright. And then in the back, we got the Ash vs. Evil Dead Ash. And then Evil Ash from Army of Darkness. That is courtesy of my boy, Big John 808. Go shoot him some love. Alright. Down on the next stage. Now we have the Yamaguchi Wolverine, Mezco Wolverine, and then the Mezco Deadpool. Definitely got more of the Mezcos on the way. But really like how they did all theirs. The only multiverse figure in my whole collection, Reaper, because they've not made them in anything else. So had to have him. This is a Mafex collection, of course. We've got, these are all, as you can tell, Batman versus Superman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and then Armored Bats, as well as regular Batman, and then Nightmare. And then courtesy of my boy Antonio Towns, he hooked me up with the Joker. Alright, next on down is the Star Wars collection. And I got this pretty much from buying or trading on the Syndicate. And some in store too, but yeah. As you can tell, we got some goodies in here. Some of my favorite ones, of course, is right here, Darth Maul. That's courtesy of Mikey's Action Figures. Got the new Jaina Solo, courtesy of my boy Rube the Great. We got a couple of these guys, like Darth Revan, and I think Kanan. Somebody else too I got from Tim Risdale. And got some Clone Troopers, courtesy of my boy Kyle O'Neill. And then got that Obi from that young Obi-Wan from Big Kit Kingpin. So definitely we've got a lot of good things in here. Alright, coming on down to the SH Figuarts. Alright, let me brighten this up a little bit. So we, in the back, we of course got Nappa and Vegeta with Yamcha and the little Saiyaman. We got Perfect Cell against Young Gohan. Gold Shenron, thanks to my boy Swing Pro 71. And then we got a little dark back there, but you can probably put Beerus, Super Saiyan God, Goku, and then Golden Frieza. And then we have Super Saiyan 3, Goku Awakening versus Brawly. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 7 out of these things came from my boy, the Fig Plug Juan, because he definitely hooked me up and got me started in these things. Now, down here we have some books. And I'm going to pull these guys out. I want to show those individually, so give me a second. But these are just a couple of the other books. Oh yeah, and this is the old school Toy Biz giant size X-Men. If I can get it open. And they're pretty good. That Colossus isn't that bad, and it might scale okay with the 6-inch, but the rest, not so much. Maybe Warpath, but yeah. That's about it, though. The rest of them, not so much. And they were kind of weird. They were in between the 4-inch and the 6-inch line, so definitely, yeah, interesting. All right, give me a second. Let me show you these books. All right, now some of these are some of the big ones I got. This, of course, is Incredible Hulk 182, which, of course, is the third appearance of Wolverine. X-Factor number 6, first appearance of Apocalypse. Apocalypse is one of my favorite X-Men villains of all time, so always love finding this one. And then we've got X-Men number 1. This is signed by J. Scott Campbell, first appearance of Archaea. Also signed and sketched by Nia Ruffino. And this, of course, was the Midtown Comics exclusive variant. Then we got Nyx 9.6. This is Nyx number 3, or Nyx number 4, actually, correction. This is the second appearance of X-23. And then we've got Wolverine number 1, because everybody knows Wolverine and Deadpool are my boys, especially from the Marvel side. Now this is one of my grails I've always wanted of all times, and that was Giant Size X-Men number 1. And this, of course, is a 6.0. Definitely not perfect. And you can just look at it and tell there's issues with it. But I'm super happy just to have it in my collection. So yeah, like I said, just a little bit. And there's a bunch more books down there, but nothing as good as those other ones I just showed you. So that is my collection as of today. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. You guys take it easy now and have a good one. All right.